All right. Right on the cusp of hitting midnight Eastern time. Let me make sure everything's working. Oh, okay. So we can say konman miru or oha miru, depending on your time zone. uh, Captions. Yeah. All right. So we're back. We're be trying out a brand new game. Now, once again, our main concern is, will this game crash my VTuber model and or force me to go PNG? Let's find out. Currently, the open alpha is only around 13 gigabytes. Just 13 gigabytes. We'll go into the main menu, and hopefully we can just hang out in the main menu of this game while I do my usual social media posts. I definitely should have tried out this game when it had its first playtest. I was given access, but I ended up forgetting about it. First things first, we need to capture the audio for Past Fate. I definitely haven't seen a lot of showcasing for this game. I have not seen so much. Whatchamacallit? I mean, to be fair, it's also alpha stage. It's a very, very rough stage of the game. Let me be on. Alpha stages are always really rough stages for any game, for that matter. There we go. Can we go into the settings? All right, so this is Past Fate. This is the menu. Let's check the settings. That is very loud. Let me change that. I think that's loud enough. I hope that's loud. This is really loud. There are a lot of settings here. Okay, hold up. There we go. Let's just cap it at 60. Low shadows, effects, motion blur. We don't need motion blur. Motion blur makes me trippy. We can enable DLSS. I have NVIDIA and stuff. View distance very low. Foliage. We could put it at low. Detail mode. All right. I think that should be good. All right. I finished adjusting my settings. You know what? Why don't we go into the... Let's go into the files real quick. What engine do we have? What engine are we working with? I literally could just go into the files to double check. If there's something I recognize, I will immediately... Ladies and gentlemen, it is our old friend, Unreal Engine 4. Anyways, while we go ahead and get ourselves ready. Yeah, I probably should literally do this. So every single new game that's out, I always probably should go into the files first. Just to humor myself. Oh man, I think I know. I think I'm going. I know what like game or games I will play for Halloween. Um, there's one on itch.io. I am um itching to play. Anyways, but I will if wait, I finish that game fast enough, I could probably do a Halloween short stream, or maybe I could do another game on top of that. It depends, like what I feel like doing on Halloween. If I'm in a good mood to do Halloween stuff or whatnot, um, I have a bunch of things I could do on my list for horror, especially on Steam, like both Steam and Epic Games alone. Actually, as a matter of fact, let me not open Epic Games at the moment. I believe last year I did Distraint and Distraint 2, or maybe like for the past couple years I did both Distraint and Distraint 2. I achievement hunted like both games, and they were really awesome. Ooh, oh, I have a lot of good options to be honest. I want to get to whatchamacallit. Wait a minute. Why do I have two copies of Little Nightmares? Is it because like we have like both versions of the original of the game, and then they gave me the enhanced edition off the rip? Is that it? I do want to complete Remothered Tormented Fathers though. Um, there's a sequel to Remothered. So anywho, let me go ahead and make sure this is working. Okay.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my alerts recently. Hopefully it's fixed right now. I hope it's fixed. Well, considering what Kiba said last time, I don't remember if it was on stream or in a VC, but yeah, currently Unreal Engine 4 is currently stable at this time. So that's good. That's good. And I feel, and also I do want to get into a game, making my own game someday. But I will start out with RPG Maker though, and then I'll be moving on to like the later engines. Look outside. It feels like it, because I feel like the way Look Outside was created, it feels like you could make that kind of game in RPG Maker. But I think they did not use RPG Maker. I think it's probably like Unity or Unreal. I think it's probably Unity, low key. There are like Japanese RPGs that I do want to localize, maybe add some voice acting to. I could probably build up my voice acting repertoire that way because I kind of low key miss directing actors. And I only did like one audio engineering project, as well as audio engineering supervising, and that was back in like college, like several years ago. I feel like I've been losing out on stuff because it's been difficult for me to find like opportunities that I've at least had some inkling of experience for. You know? You know? Anywho, let me go ahead and make my social media posts as we go ahead and get started. So yeah, we are in the final, I guess, 48 hours ish of, yeah, I'd say the final 48 hours of trying out Pass Fate, and then it's going to enter early access mode. So we'll see how interestingly buggy this game's demo could be, and yeah, we'll see how like buggy and mechanically quirky this build of the game will be, and hopefully whatever jank we run into will be fixed in the later builds of the game. That's what I want out of the games I try, at least. That even if I won't play a game I try long term, it is definitely appreciative, like not just by me, but for like the gamers in general who will enjoy the game and play it long term, or maybe like or as a one shot thing. If right, if a lot of mechanical um, flaws can be addressed and fixed, and un- unfortunately, it can't really be said for all game studios to immediately address a lot of stuff that gets broken in their games nowadays. So, just want to put that out there. SAR's been on our big streaming streak recently, but hey. SAR, this room is on fire, fire, fire. This room is on fire. Anywho, I think it's only like 5 shrooms who I gotta shout out. I'll give like a low key shout out to Miltz as well, since he welcomed a raid from Ami earlier. And I'm no, for anyone who knows me from shouting out on social media, Ami is no stranger to my shout outs and me like constantly being her on getting shouted out on social media. We no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. Anyways, I don't know how long I'll be streaming for. It'll just be this game though, so I could give like an honest first impression. And also, as someone who's played a bunch of, who's got MMORPG experience, not in World of Warcraft, Final Fantasy XIV, which is interesting because those are the 2 big MMORPGs that most gamers will play, except me. Next week, though, I have a surprise game coming up. Nobody will be expecting this from me. Yeah, nobody will be expecting this from me. Let me just check my schedule once again if it will align. All right. All right. What's the difference between... Wait. Claim... Let me double check something. Oh. Okay, yeah. We'll probably like go into it like for between like Saturday through Tuesday. That's when we're gonna drop a surprise game. But sometimes I feel like there's a catch with some freebies sometimes. If there's no catch, I'm taking it. Let me just check my emails if I was pinged in anything important. Maybe there's like something I starred. Oh, right. Must have over. Oh. Yeah, I don't think like. Imagine having over 5,000 followers on your primary platform for a research study. Like, I'm down for paid research studies. It's just that I don't know if I'm ever like the target. I literally don't know if I'm ever like the target thing. Wow. Okay. One moment, y'all. I'm just like literally double checking my email real quick to see, or emails, if I have been tagged in anything important. I did send an important email out recently. I don't know if it will be addressed or answered on, to be honest. Okay. I think that might be good. Yeah. This room is on fire, fire, fire. This room is on fire. This room is on fire, fire, fire. This room is on fire. Ooh, this room is on fire. This room is on fire. Hello? Ping? I swear, like, sometimes the blue sky pings don't work properly the way we want them to work. In any case, after I finish posting on social media, we're gonna get through the, I guess, character creation and tutorial. And then, wait, what? Never mind. Do 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 do. This room is on fire. This room is on fire. This room is on fire. Do 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 do. Progress. 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 Is that all you do? Is that all you're made of? Ain't right. Brought in on yourself. Revisit your act. Results are parallel. Living on the guidelines. Been there, done that. Caught up in dread. Instead of being bitter, back out. Go grab your gear. Alright. Map out a route as the driver. We hit the tip top of an adventure. Ready to release everyday desire. Caught fire, lighting up the way. Let go what holds us back. Take over, then endeavor together. Breaking the barrier, one step at a time. As we can hit that, show them this is our own track. Look out, we won't get cut off. It's always a banger when Lynn is like singing Persona stuff. Although I'm pretty sure she's sung like non-Persona stuff. I just haven't like checked yet. Oh, maybe we could do like the feature for Multiplayer Monday. Yeah, Multiplayer Monday. I'll announce it this weekend. I'll announce the surprise this weekend. That's what I am going to do. I'm gonna get caught up on my drawing again. All right. Let me double check something real quick. I'm going to assume that. Yeah. It is literally just a couple of us. Maybe you get to a point in the open alpha and there's like nothing else to do. Which could also make sense, to be honest. Yeah, it could also make sense. Gah. Alright, just gonna type in a couple more things. Also, normally with like game showcases, I don't unless there's like something memorable, I haven't really like shared any clipped contents from game demos or trials to TikTok and YouTube. I should have. Also, we're like nearing the end of the month, and I should be sharing more shorts on my YouTube and TikTok feeds. Good golly. Sometimes I even forget to like post my game plan on for my YouTube feed. I should, because that's one of my platforms now. Like, literally my main platforms are Blue Sky, Twitter, TikTok, and YouTube. I pretty much gave up on Facebook and Instagram at this point. I still need to put in a hiatus message on my Instagram feed. I'm also kind of wanting to build a food centric Instagram, to be honest, because I do love taking food pics of stuff I ate, stuff I cook. Um, but even then, it's like it still feels like it's a profile that's tailored to just showing like a lot of the. Although I do know that a lot of people who build themselves on social media, they just pretty much only post like a lot of the good stuff. But that's just a norm with social media, except for if you're, you know, doom debating or like a doom posting everywhere else. The doom debates and wildfires tend to happen really badly on Twitter. And there are groups of people who can retreat to Blue Sky and treat that platform as their safe echo chamber spot. I'm not naming any specific individuals, but I'm saying that like there are some individuals who want to stay out of the wildfire that can happen on Twitter and just still freely post more so of their opinions on Blue Sky. Because the other way someone else goes about it, is having an alt account on the same social media platform, which is also valid. Whatever the person is comfortable deciding at the end of the day. And at the end of the day, we're all each comfortable with what we choose to do.
Hi, how are you?
Just like how I decided, after looking at some video footage and pictures of past Fate, seems okay. It seems like there may be potential. What we want to keep out for though is like, because this is the alpha build, we have to be patient. We have to be patient on like the jank and the bugs and the glitches that can happen, because again, this is not going to be the final version of the game that will be released. However, the final version of a game that releases will still need to get updated over time. Like, you can name whatever multiplayer game or live service game that came out, but it wasn't perfect off the bat because, first of all, it's live service, so the game will keep on getting updated. Another thing is that, it's not like it's a one-shot adventure, which requires fewer patches to perfect, like with No Man's Sky and Cyberpunk. Thankfully, both games are in a better spot than they are now. They are in a better spot than they were when they were released. So I really hope that those two games can be a learning lesson for studios moving forward. And if they're not aware, and if it's not, well, it should be. It should also be like a case study that I guess college professors can talk about when it comes to like game development and stuff. Or like, I don't know, moral ethical lesson? I mean, I always keep it on Kiba just in case there's like somebody else. I always have like half the time there's always going to be somebody who I can like be in the feature for. Like it does, like even if it's visible, like it doesn't need to be clicked on or like noted. Like I'm fully aware 100%. I'm just keeping it around in case like I can reconnect with somebody else for stream. But for now, what we're gonna do, here's what we're gonna do. We're going to get through the tutorial first. We have 1.7% dropped frames. There might be some concern. I did change my game settings though. I changed my settings. And it is Unreal Engine 4. An Unreal Engine has been our best friend. I say that loosely for a long time. UN servers. The UN servers. I have... I mean, this is the alpha test, so maybe later on they will have more servers. Male character, hairstyle... Oh, wait, what? Okay, I guess this is the blank templates we're working with, so... I guess in beta build, they will have sliders available. Oh, there's an ad. Oh, wait. Okay, I figured it out. You have to click through everything. Okay. Can you rotate? Can you rotate? Okay, you literally cannot rotate. So we literally have to click through the different hair, I guess. I'm gonna select the shortest one. All right. Features are not available, so you're either male or female. We have like a few hairstyles, and that's pretty much it. There's no music at the moment. I do not know if the game is loud enough. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I think it's loud enough. It seems loud enough for me on OBS. If Pirates of the Caribbean breaks down, the pirates don't eat the tourists. Crosswind is the pirate survival game I'm waiting on another test for. I want to try the open... it was not open. I wanted to try the alpha test for that game, but I could not get in. Of course, as a survival game enthusiast, it does intrigue me, and as someone who is looking for another pirate experience outside of Sea of Thieves. I never played Pirates of the Caribbean online, though. That game has been commercialized out the wazoo alongside Toontown and Pixie Hollow, at the time published by Disney and run by Disney. I never got a chance to play it. So yeah. And right now, Pirate 101 has just not been in a progressive, positive development cycle. Because, again, they literally do not have the resources and manpower to effectively fix and patch the game fast enough. So, that's what's happening. Anyways, let's finish tutorial stuff, and we'll give this game a go. I literally have no idea which server we're gonna go, but Blackfang sounds cool. Also, going to assume the ads should be done at this point. Crafting is one of the best ways to improve your equipment. Oh, I forgot to turn on something. Hang on. There we go. I am naked. That was my booty cheeks. Not like we haven't seen that before in The Witcher 3. Oh god. Alright, remember guys, this is the alpha build, so things might look kind of jank. Kind of botched right now. Alright, let's find our first quest around here. Okay, so we can shift to run. We don't have a class selector.
Safe travels.
That seems like a stock... That seems like stock audio. Okay, we can attack and dodge. Oh, nice, we can roll. So pressing Alt rolls. Character skills is J. Craftables is K. Alright, quest log is L. Now we need to practice attack. Practice dodging we did. Okay. And then we need to find the blacksmith. Where's the blacksmith? Lunging collision might need some work. I literally just did a lunging attack and the collision did not collide. Once again, guys, this is the alpha build of the game, so things will look botched. You have a quest for me? Oh, I guess you don't. Oh, you don't hold shift to run. You press shift to toggle running. Actually, I kind of appreciate that, to be honest. It gives some rest to my pinky. Anyways, where the heck is the blacksmith? Oh, collect stone. I think we do have like a gathering quest, right? So this should be part of the tutorial. Find the... We're still in town. Let's find the blacksmith before we go into the field. It doesn't seem like there's a lot of... Well, I should not expect a lot of voice acting. Again, this is the alpha build of the game. I think you're good for now, Kiba. It doesn't... The most important part is whether I'm, like, lagging or hiccuping right now. Because, once again, this is an Unreal Engine game, but this is Unreal Engine 4, so it's more stable at the moment. Based on what I'm seeing on OBS, we look okay. The game itself, though, I'm expecting hiccuping itself. Because, once again, this is not the final build. This is the alpha build. Yeah, because this is the UN server. And they don't have other servers right now. Okay, they might need to work on that. Like, make the... I cannot grip onto this thing. I cannot go onto that building unless it's not intentional. But, like, how many more surfaces can we go onto? Parkour can be fun in a lot of MMORPGs. There feels like a bunch of surface I could Assassin's Creed onto, but... Like, I'm on this barrel over here. I'm on this wheelbarrow. I try to go onto these logs, but it's not... And we don't have any grips for that. We don't have gripping. That might be a promoted idea, to be honest. You could do, like, something quirky, like put some, Oh my goodness, there's an A-posing player! A stands for alpha, because that's how botched the, the jank is sometimes. Okay, I still need to find the freaking blacksmith. Do we... Ooh, yo. Ooh, I like the style of this map. So we're currently in Westboro, Kingdom of Idaria, Southern Fields, Empire. This is a sizable map. This is an open world-ish MMO, but this is a really sizable map so far. A little bit more water than Hyrule, but we take it. Anyways, I gotta find the... Why can't I find the blacksmith? I'm running around like a headless chicken. It's fine, it's fine. Let me follow my mini compass. Oh, yeah, let me follow my mini compass. That might be it. Oh my god, I am a pea brain. Here you are. Found you.
Anything you'd like to get?
We could use like a victory horn sound effect. That sounds like a boat horn, kinda. Oh, that works. Wait, do I have to talk to the first NPC again to turn in these tutorials? I think once we are out of this town, we are effectively out of tutorial territory. I would think.
I have been waiting for you.
Practice melee attacks against the target dummy. Okay. Yeah. Okay, Z is to sheath and unsheath. Still kind of botched, but okay.
I have been waiting for you.
Players can draw their weapons if the weapon is sheathed, yada yada. Alright, now we can get ourselves a shield. So,
I have been waiting for you.
I have been waiting for you. I've been waiting for a shield. Yeah. Oh.
I have been waiting for you.
Goodness sakes, these recruits look so freaking stiff. Like, very stiff.
Safe travels.
Alright, those quests are done. Collect shipment of metals. Hold on. I'm trying to find my... I think I have to go to the dock for the metals. This is a building that's yet to be loaded. I'm going to assume this building is not finished. Where's the shipment? I see a quest marker here. Oh, do I have to speak to you? Oh, you give gear. Okay. So then, where is the shipment I need to pick up? Is that the docks? I would assume it's at the docks. Do I have low render distance on? Yeah, because I really don't care about viewing objects from far away. I'm not enhancing it, to be honest. There's a marker over here, but I don't see what I'm supposed to interact with. There's no way that's botched. Oh, what happens if you interact with water? Oh, fishing exists. Huh. Oh wait, maybe I need the tool, that's why. That could explain it. Okay, yeah, I think I just need the tool to do it. Oh, that's not good. Wait, so to get back on land, you have to... Ooh, that's kind of botchy. You gotta go to an inclined surface. They probably should add gripping. That kind of helps with maneuvering more. Yeah, they gotta add gripping. So we aren't forced to like go through one specific surface to maneuver with. I want to use this camera angle. I like this one. The far away third person feels a bit jarring to me. When we get to the combat though, like in the field, it kind of gives Souls vibes, but not complete Souls vibes. All right, we still need to find whatever the heck is the shipment. Don't know if it's like literally on this dock or where. There's a shipment of metal waiting by the docks. Oh, there it is. That does not look like a shipment of metals by all means. It looks like a shipment of fish. In any case, yeah, that doesn't... That looks like a rough-looking rock, I guess. There should be one more box. Oh, this is the last box. There it is. Where's your tome? I left it at the inn in New... Oh, wait, didn't we just see a book in, like, one of the buildings? Hold up. Also, like, bro, why didn't you go back to the inn yourself? Does it feel too awkward to just go back into an inn, dude? Like, anyone is welcome at an inn. Like, most people are welcome at an inn, you know? Isn't this the book? No, that's the barmaid notes. This might be the book. There it is. Can't you see him off duty? That cannot be read, but that's not important anyways, so we're good. So music can change when you enter buildings, which is a nice touch. They probably might need to adjust like how the music trigger, you know? Yeah, the game runs fine for me. It might literally hiccup for you guys. Found your book. These bandages, use them to tend to the wounds of our soldiers and villagers. Okay, let me go back to the... How am I supposed to know who might need to bandage? I got your medals.
Anything you'd like to get?
Bring weapons to new recruits. Oh, that's a very stacked menu. Alright, I got better pants at least. I have the shield. Usually MMORPG menus would be a bunch of boxes. The list style, I only last saw it in AQ3D.
What can I do for you?
That is a very, decorated face we have here.
What can I do for you?
Okay, I guess I brought the weapons to the new recruits.
I have been waiting for you.
Thank you for the vial of water. Okay, now I need to aid the wounded. The game Spores on GOG? I've heard of that game. I just haven't really, whatchamacallit, looked into it much. I see a couple of quest markers on my mini-map. Although, when you open up the current map, it doesn't lock you. I mean, that might be a good thing. It doesn't lock you into looking at the map in general. You can't like, you can only click to zoom in on it. You can't drag it around. So they might have to adjust that. Yeah, there's nothing for you to like look at the map closer to your liking besides just one click, but it just zooms into the top of the map. So that is something that they'll need to take care of. Again, this is the alpha stage, so this is definitely free reign of, well, fixing stuff. Okay, so that's a collect quest. I still need to figure out where the heck the wounded are, though. Oh, Blessing of Ymir. That's, what is it? Is it Scandinavian? Yeah, isn't Ymir the name of, like, one of the, like, the Norse deities? Wait, what? What did I put myself into? I just spoke to a battle master dude and I got transported. Where am I at? I'm at the Islands of Score. How did I get to the Islands of Score? Take me back to the village, please. Can we wait, can we fast travel? Is fast travel in this game? Oh god, I don't think I should be here. I literally was doing the tutorial and I talked to an NPC, boom, I'm on a completely different island. Is this supposed to be like a trainee island or something? I have no idea. Brother. How am I supposed to get back to the mainland now? What's interesting is that I don't see like any other humans or NPCs we can interact with. Mom said never to talk to strangers. Oh no! And thank you for the head pat, Kiba. That's so interesting. Now, this is purely a just human island. Because usually most NPCs you talk to, they give you a text prompt. And this one just literally has no text prompt. You talk to them, you instantly get teleported to an island on the far side of the map. Let me type in the chat real quick. I typed greetings. Okay, that's kind of spooky. I literally do not see like another NPC around here. Oh, Gwil Hermes, thank you for the lurk. Welcome on in. It's also your first message here as well. Hope you're doing well, dude. Hope you're doing well. We're trying out a new game, and we are also trying to figure out how I'm supposed to get back to the where I started in this game. That's so weird. How do you get transported into an island? Hold on. Can you... Hold on. What happens if you go back to main menu? If you go back to the main menu, do you get immediately put back to where you last left off, or do you get put back in the starting village? Let's check. I do have to use the bathroom soon, but we want to check how logging in is. I'm pretty sure you literally get put back where you last left off in the game. Okay, so that still works out. Stutter, stutter, stutter. That's an abandoned house over here. I wonder if this island is supposed to be a little secret that no developers wanted players to access yet, because they have not added a feature for this island yet. The other issue is that we still need to figure out a way to get off this island. Oh, what if I actually look it up on, maybe someone like had this exact same issue that I have and posted it on Google. This definitely only seems to be a small island. I don't see, like... There's 2 village-looking spots, but... I don't see a pathway that goes into, like, a forest or anything. On top of that, like, I literally do not see another NPC who we can speak to about going back. Surely. Oh, wait, never mind. This might be... Oh, wait, did we talk to the same person? Oh, I found my answer. Okay, let's not talk to that person for a bit. Clearly they need to give that dude a text prompt speech bubble. Furthermore, they need to... They need to add something fun to the islands of Score over there. I'll be right back, guys. I need to use the bathroom. That was hilarious. God damn it, Keepa. I'm back. I needed that trip. Whew. All right. Wow. Good golly. Good golly. Anyways, what other quests? I need to collect weapons from bandit camp. Talk to captain, aid the wounded. I gotta figure out where the heck these wounded are. And never talk to that weapon master for the rest of this first impression. Is this an NPC or is this a player? Just my guy. Is that like a new dance routine you got there or what? That wasn't just me, right? Okay, is this where the wounded are supposed to be, or is this like an... I'm pretty sure this is still the village area. Okay, there we go.
New recruit, eh?
I am a new recruit. Ooh, we could slay the undead like we're Arctics. Oh, hold up. Wait. This is the broken recruit sword. Didn't we just get a... Where is Captain Gorney? Oh, they'll find him. They'll find him. Okay, there it is. So now we got a better sword. I still want to find the wounded though before we go and do our first fights though. Oh. This is the village of occasionally walking backwards villagers, I guess. One thing that would be nice is if there could be like some markers to where your target is on the map at the moment. That would be helpful. Because right now I'm not really so sure where these wounded are supposed to be. There's a bunch of random villagers, but they don't really wish to be talked. They don't really wish to be spoken to. Hello? Hello? Is this an NPC or is this a missing no? I mean, we can phase through this thing. I'm not gonna pay attention to it anymore. Is this supposed to be mined with? Oh, we need an axe for that. Got it. Wait. Wait. Hold on. Oh, you have a quest for me?
Greetings.
Raid the raiders, slay the bandit raiders, slay Durin Wolfsbane. Well, we got multiple fighting quests. We just want to take care of the last non-fighting quest I have first. So that's what we need to find. Like, where the heck are the villagers we need to bandage? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Maybe there's supposed to be like label nearby. Those textures look like a player? I wonder. Anyways. Okay, we're not gonna talk to that guy again, now we know. Is there something in here? An NPC? This lighthouse is definitely not operational. Player name, where the tents are at. Okay, thank you for the clip, Kiba. Oh, they're right here, I think. I think these are the... There we go. My E-presses are not registering. Is this quest? Oh wait, never mind, never mind. We got one. Maybe I need to hold down the E key? Or press it multiple times? I did something. Oh, pfft. Whatever I did, that worked. Thank you. All right, do we have, we do have the Conjurer's gloves. Okay, got it. What's this? Simple leather trousers. We should be wearing the damaged leather leg guards. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna talk to the NPCs to sell the stuff that I do not need anymore. So we have... Unless I can actually salvage stuff. Can we salvage stuff in this game? I like it in MMORPGs if you can salvage your equipment to get materials to upgrade or build new ones. I do like the salvage system, like to reuse and recycle stuff. Where'd the bricksmith again? There you are. Oh, there's a blacksmith table. Ooh, okay. So we can craft here. We can make leather here. Okay, I got it. We can upgrade here. Maybe we don't have a salvage system at the moment. Painting table. Not really important for us right now.
Anything you'd like to get?
I'm assuming we only have a limited number of quests in this build, so I'm just probably gonna like work on stuff until we're out of quests to do, and then that will end my first impressions. The game does mute the background music after some points in time. It do be muting the background music. Oh, gotta stretch. Oh, the stretchings! Whoopee! Oh. Oh, God. Oh, goodness. Oh. Sorry, I need to put on some lip balm. Okay. Anyways, what was I doing? Wait, how do you... Can you assign a tool to a hotbar? I didn't receive a tutorial quest for that, but let's check. Okay, so our inventory can hold 200. It can hold 300 items. How do you equip this? Let me take a look how we need to do this. We need like the hotbar setting or something. Did we collect it? I'm assuming we collected it. That's an undead. Yeah, we need to like hotbar the tools, and furthermore, the whatchamacallit, your tools don't show up in like this individual category in the inventory. Like what else can we put in here? Yeah, there's nothing equipped because like what do you equip there? Head, neck, cape, shoulder, ring, ammunition. We don't have a ranged weapon yet. Okay, yeah, we literally need to have like, I don't know, a separate slot for harvesting tools. That would be very helpful. Did that work? I'm assuming it did work. Because it just disappeared and all that. Oh, that's not a player at all. I think that's a glitching NPC. This thing, I'm certain, was wearing different clothes earlier, y'all. That is freaky. And they disappeared. Hey, that thing disappeared. Okay. Okay, buddy, okay. And there goes another player. Okay, are there any more rocks for me to collect? Can we break these? Alright, let me put my recruit sword back on. And let's get to fighting, I guess. I don't know how I slayed like 4 risen undead already. But we finished half a quest, I guess. Oh, welcome back, Kiva. So that thing that was right at the village entry exit way. Wow. There really needs to be like a PvE PvP flag. Is there even a setting for that? So, like, if you're outside the village... I'm sure that's not family friendly.
Can't you see I'm busy?
Can you see I'm busy? Bro is busy just not being alive, I guess. That certainly should not be the worst character model we've seen. Wait, can we mine that? Or do we have to pick this up? Which part of the map are we on now? We're still in the new village, I guess. Oh, you can actually hurt a guard if you want to.
So it begins.
Yeah, how do you not have like a control, like a setting where you turn off the PvP flag? Is this supposed to be PvPvE? Like, what the heck? You know, what's really funny enough is that in some RPGs, if you like load too slowly, you will end up seeing like a naked anime character model. I hope the developers are aware that some people are like streaming this and like, you know. I hope they're aware. This is not really the best the thing though. When you have to go into your inventory to switch to using a tool. Like, the tool should be like hotbarred. What the? That rock is not acting normal. Is this broken or is this a secret enemy? I'm going to assume that's a secret enemy? I don't know. Oh, NPC.
Could you aid me, please?
Oh, found mushroom. Oh, yo, it's an enemy. Bro not gonna fight back? You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. You and your knife skills. You got this. Yeah, bro might be glitched. And we'll find more undead to kill eventually. We literally need to kill 4 more, and Artix would be proud of us. Like, Artix the character, of course, because we know that dude is known for slaying undead. Great, those bozos just ganked me, and now I lose track of where I'm supposed to be questing. Now I need to find where anything. You know what was the last, or like anybody who knows me, the last game that I remember having a PvPvE environment was Ion. And they're going to have a sequel. No doubt that's going to be back, though. I'm still keeping an eye on I'm still keeping an eye on, though, in the next... when the playtest is going to be available. Anyway, that game... anyways... That game, I don't even think I have my characters anymore because I try to log in. I don't remember my code. They refuse to respond to my ticket, and now I think my characters are deleted. I mean, my progress is probably good as gone anyways because they took away so much of my original quest progress. Like, former friends are gone from the game. My original quest progress was gone. A lot of my original backpack items are useless. Probably not worth going back into the original game. I'll probably have to start over on classic server in any case. Korean designed MMORPGs can be a beautiful world. It's just the gameplay around them that ends up being unsatisfactory. Let's put it that way. Hey, what do you see, guys? I found some more undead. Oh wait, did that not count towards the quest? What the heck? How did that not count towards the quest? Are you serious? Okay. Let's just go south then. I can't believe that did not count towards the quest. Because some random dude decided to flippin' gank me outside the village. In any case, south we go. Do we take fall damage? Well, that was too short to actually tell if we take fall damage or not. Okay, I'm hearing like the music close to the village again, so looks like we're back where we should be. Oh, what's this? Is that a tree stump? That's a tree stump. I believe this is where I was killed last time by those bozos. Or that one bozo who was caps locking in the chat. We do take fall damage, okay. Oh, well, just killing one just finished the quest. 10 out of 10 balancing. Oh. Found an NPC. And a skeleton found me. It's over, skeleton. I have the high ground. Oh, I leveled up. Nice. There's a corpse here? Oh, I guess we have a delivery to make. So I'm guessing we are safe within village walls, but when we're out in the field, anyone can hurt each other and anything can hurt you. Got it. And I guess you can collect whatever loot. As long as somebody did some damage, I guess. We do need to find a bandit camp, though, so I'm assuming the bandit camp must be this direction. Could help if they added some flashy UI in later builds to point players to where they should look and what they need to know for some quests. Oh, is this where I need to be? No, this looks like a guard's post. Yeah, that's the same dude who, like, ganked me earlier. I'm just literally trying to figure out where I'm going.
So it begins.
That's like the same player who was asking, "Where's Captain Gorney?" Exits the village. Just first thing they do is like take me out. Well, if they wanted like a few seconds of fame, sure, but like not like it's gonna matter in like when the game officially releases, I guess. All right, so we're back at the graveyard, and we still need to figure out where the frick the bandits are. Setting camps along the roads to core. Let me take a look. So I'm assuming we have to go south-ish. So somewhere along this direction, I guess. Never mind. We go south, south, south. So south of the village, pretty much. In this general direction. I did see there was like another exit or entryway near this village. Oh my god. Again, they need a climbing feature. Okay, this should be the correct direction, I would assume. Hopefully one of these days we can actually hotkey, hotbar tools instead of going to our inventory to change them. Because that's kind of a little bit annoying if you're literally in the middle of harvesting wood or rocks and then boom, someone kills you. Well, I assume that's designed intentionally if they're maintaining a PvPvE atmosphere. Okay, where the heck are these bandit camps? I think we just have to go further and then we'll find a bandit camp. And we also have to find this Durin Wolfsbane, which I assume is a mini boss. I don't know if we're strong enough to take on this dude. Albion Online is also PvPvE? Huh. Oh, found an NPC. Ugh. Yeah, that would make sense. Why is this guy making chicken noises? Okay, so these guys, one bandit's taken care of. It looks like chickens. Yo, there's a chicken wearing a helmet. Never mind, I'm not bothering with the chickens anymore. Oh god. There we go. So is this camp literally outside this little town? I am stacked on stacked on stacked on quests. That looks like a guard.
Now you die.
Wait, what? Oh, that's a bandit. Okay. I thought this dude looked like a guard or something. Like, this dude did not look really suspicious or anything. Yeah, bro looked really unassuming.
Come on then.
Seriously? If you're in combat, you should not sheath your weapon. At least I know where to go. Just somewhere around here. Wait, do I have consumables? There we go. I got berries. No, those were enemy bandits, Kiva, but they literally don't have, like, they look so unassuming. That's the thing. Typical players would be running around. Those are literally bandits, but they literally do not have any, I don't know, labels on them. That's the problem. They just look so ordinary and don't, like. Player characters do not shout or make noises. It's kind of what I was saying. They just look so unassuming. I did not think those characters are enemies. They look like typical NPCs. that you could talk to, not fight. I'm going to assume that Axe Dude is the Durin guy, I guess. Oh, can you put your sword away? Bro, I'm trying to click on the quest menu and you're literally... Oh my goodness sakes. That's an issue. That is an issue. That's a very bad issue. All right, now we should be getting back to where we were before. We need to collect weapons from the bandit camps, slay another raider, I guess, because 1 kill counted for 3. We need to slay the Durin dude. I have no... The game is not letting me click on the quest menu right now in the field for whatever reason. That's broken. That's one of the things that they need to fix. Some of the buttons are not immediately responsive. I guess that's also one of the struggles to maintaining an online game, as well as to make sure you have the servers for all of the places in the world that you want players from. We are so far away from where we need to be. A mount could certainly help. Okay. I just want to clear this big quest list we have right here. How much time has passed? Maybe like about an hour, 20-ish minutes. Oh, I should catch up on some rest and also my drawings again. Okay. How did I take falling damage? It looked like I ran down the hill. Are you kidding me? How? Brother, how did I take falling damage? It literally looked like I ran, not fell. Are you kidding me? What on earth? Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Now the menu was broken because I hit escape and now... Okay. 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 Hold on, I'm resetting the game because all the buttons have stopped working. Sorry, one moment, y'all. I need to double check something. Okay, there we go. Now we're back. Okay. Death by sprained ankle. Apparently, I did go through a death by sprained ankle. Somehow. Somehow. And all my menus broke. Just like how my ankle broke as well. Wait, did one of my pieces of armor get destroyed? Wait, what? I could have sworn I swapped armor and they did not keep one of my armor pieces. That is weird. Oh, God. Mountains? We still have yet to figure out if there's, like, instant travel or something. There's no, like... We haven't found a fast travel system at this time. This should be climbable. Okay, it is. It is. I'm pretty sure with, like, a fully rendered environment, the game would look Souls-like and appear Souls-like. This looks like a big open area that could host a secret elite mob or something, low-key. Or I could, like, place treasure chests here and there to open up to find, like, high pieces of... To find pieces of high-level gear, like in Breath of the Wild. This looks like a spot where you could find like a fun little quest or something, but they don't want you to go all the way up the tower. There was some jittering, stuttering. I felt it. I felt it in my bones. Oh, that looks rather pleasant. Okay, now I could click in. If you manage to slay him, bring me his head. At least I get free armor when we slay the bandits. These regular enemy guards. Okay, these are regular enemy guards we can speak to. They do not attack us. We're good. Oh, sweet. We found a ally camp. I believe I saw another quest giver. We're still on our way to where we are supposed to be questing. Yeah, it's still pretty rough, but like I don't have like too high of expectations at the moment, considering that this game is still in alpha stage and that there's just so much that they need to polish and work on. So I would just love to see like a lot of drastic improvements between this version of the game and the beta version. Because when a game is in beta, it is in a condition and state where they want to release the game after that phase is done. Alpha is the second to last stage, and it's a lot buggier and not as polished. So, nobody should have, like, gigantic expectations for a game that's in alpha testing. It's fine to have expectations, just not like the most. It needs to be ready. The beta stage is when the game should be ready. Oh, take it easy, man. I should deliver you some medicine. That's what we need to get you. Where are we now? We're near Corion. So this town should be near the bandits then. Our main thing is that we're literally walking glass cannons, so, gotta be careful, I guess. After all, I only have berries on me to recover with. This guy looks like an NPC. Yeah, a lot of the enemy characters just look so unassuming. Just like the regular NPCs. So maybe they need to have like makeup or a visible aura or something to let the players know that it's an enemy human, not a player character or NPC. Well, then again, player characters can attack you in this environment. Okay, I think we should be on the right track now. We just have to find like a group of bandits again and their camp, so we might have to cross that bridge to get back to how we were questing. Alright, anything on this little spot over here? There's a chest. Like the first chest I've seen in a while. But, can we open it? Damn, we can't interact with it. The first chest we see in this game and we can't interact with what happened to my sword. Bro, they did not save my weapon setup. Okay, now we should be along the lines of where the bandits should be. Is this supposed to be a camp over here, or? All I see is foliage. Foliage. English. Okay, that slope over there should be where the bandits are going to, and it should lead to a camp. So it should be crossing this bridge, and then we'll run into bandits. I think. I don't know at this point. Ugh. Alright, let's just keep on going south, I guess. Wait, we're back over here. Oh, I went in one entire circle. Good golly. What? That's a regular guard. Okay. This is going north this time. But I want to go south. Is the map glitched? I don't even know if I'm even heading in the right direction. This is south. I should be going south west, I guess. Low-key, I think my map may be glitched, I guess. Because I should be going along the roads between Westboro and Corion. I want to finish, like, completing, like, all these piles of quests I have. But it does appear that we have other quests around here as well. Piles upon piles upon piles of quests. There's a dagger from this villager, okay. A strange man in a cabin. Sounds like an urban legend. Okay. Yeah, I think my map is bugged, to be honest. It is not changing my location whatsoever. What's up, Captain? Oh, there are so many quests I'm collecting. It's quest upon quest upon quest upon quest. I'm trying to get back to the first village. It's just now the map is not reliable. Never. Okay. So maybe if we go along this pathway, we'll be back right to where we're supposed to be. I'm assuming so, because the bandits are supposed to be along the road between that town and the first town. Okay, these two can't be talked to. Got it. Let's see. All right. We are definitely on the right track then. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. There's really no good quest tracking for your target right now. Unless it's an NPC you need to talk to. That's the problem. If it's an NPC you need to talk to, the mini compass will guide you just fine, but for everywhere else, you're just literally going around like a headless chicken. This should be where I last ended up. And if we keep on going north, which is this way, okay, we did not slip and break our ankle this time, and, yikes. How are we... Okay, hold up. We'll go around the lake. I've yet to see like a single bandit I need to fight in sight. But we are on our way back to the beginning village, though. Because New Harbor, towards its left side, is where the undead are. But the main thing is now we need to find the bandit camps that we need to slay. For the bandit quests around here. And that itself is, that's not Uncle Roger. That's Stephen Huh. I swear, freaking people get Roger and Stephen like compared all the damn time. They have similar vibes with each other, but they're like two completely separate comedians. And plus, it's a running joke that we have the Asian card pass. A lot of us Asians just look related to each other. But I swear, freaking Roger and Steven are two completely separate Asian comedians. Performers. Whatever it is. Okay, so I'm assuming like the directly south is where we gotta be. So I'm going to which direction? We're gonna go directly south. So the southern part of Westboro, I'm assuming, is where we have to take out the bandits. And we probably went way too far for the first village quest. Oh, hey, it's another player, right? No, wait, I think that's an actual bandit. Wait, I think we're in bandit territory, guys. All right, y'all. Time for some bandit slaying. Take this. And that.
Now you die.
Where are you going? Where are you going, loser?
Come on then.
Oh, shoot. Wait, isn't this the leader? Oh, wait, that's the bandit leader. Oh, yep, that's the leader. Oh, that's janky. Wait, can they hurt each other? Hold on, hold on. Let me see if they can hurt each other. Yikes. Brother! That is not fair. Oh my god. Oh god. The "you have died" menu is broken. That's broken. That is so bad. Let me finish this bandit quest, hand them in to the first village, and that will be the end of my first impressions. Right now, it's just very choppy. It's just so janky and choppy right now. It's it is like an alpha stage. What is happening? I heard a ding on my computer. I don't know what happened. I literally have no idea how that happened. Anywho. Oh, wow. Well, there is certainly a level, a bunch of level of polishing that needs to be done for this game. Yeah, we can. I am naked. I have suffered damage.
Great clouds roll over the hills, bringing darkness from above. But if you close your
Emotional damage, emotional damage, emotional damage, emotional damage, emotional damage, emotional damage, emotional damage.
I'm also literally in the middle of running away from an enemy that's chasing me down as I'm. Oh, hold on a second. Let me switch scenes back real quick. Bro is chasing me as I log back in. Are you kidding me? How far are they running? Oh my goodness. This is like very far from like where they normally spawn. Oh my god, that's... The game didn't even tell me how to use a shield yet. And not only that, they completely freaking changed up my armor again. Unbelievable. So we just slay one more raider, find weapons at this camp. I believe it's just literally the lack of mechanically intuitive mechanics that is, as well as how janky this gameplay is, kinda.
Now you die!
Okay, there we go. How do we recover HP again? The amount of HP I have is funny.
Nice.
Alright. I'm gonna do whatever quests I can do left in this camp. And then go back to the village and turn those quests in, and then we will go ahead and call it our first impression. Oh my goodness sakes. Okay, that's also a problem. Switching weapons in and out when you're in combat, your weapon should literally stay on you when you're in combat. That is bad. Furthermore, how did I get your attention, my guy? How did I get your attention? Okay, so they cannot hurt each other. How did I was... Wait, can they hurt each other?
Come on then!
Oh, wait. Now it's just me and you. Dark Souls more like Jank Souls. Dark Souls more like Derp Souls. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. They should literally let you heal. Well, I mean, we are recovering HP as we're moving away from the enemy, but the fact that we also have to stand still and potentially also get killed while we're trying to heal with an item is just... That's bad. That is very bad. I can't even tell how much... That HP bar is not bright enough. Oh, God. Are you kidding me? This bro just respawned in right here. And that dude can chase you across, like, a quarter of the map.
I'll stab you in the face.
Can you see I'm killing our leader right here? Goodness sakes, this is ridiculous. Oh my god. Oh, wait, am I being helped? Yay, thank you so much. Okay, why is the targeting, like, not shared between, like, 2 players? That makes no sense. Like, why is it not... Why are they all aggroed on me and not... There we go. Perfect. Woo! There we go. Now the leader's down. Whew. All right, now let's go steal some weapons before that dude returns. Okay, now we need to find 2 more weapon boxes. What is the aggro range on these henchmen? Hey, that's a friendly dude. They said you're welcome. Okay, perfect. Let's make our way back to the village. Wait, are we going further south? Is there anything further south? That's a question. Oh no, wait, are we actually going north or south? I can't tell anymore. We're supposed to go north. Wait, this is the village already. Oh, pretty good time for me to, like, illustrate how clunky and unintuitive the harvesting is. So, you're not in combat anymore. You want to grab materials outside of combat, right? So for example, I know some... Okay, perfect. I don't know how many of y'all are in ads right now. I'll wait until the ads are over so I can explain. Good opportunity as well, since I'm about to wrap up this first impression. But man, is it kind of it's feeling kind of expected, to be honest. I gotta grab food as soon as I'm done streaming my first impressions as well. Wait, let me double check something. I'm gonna check my Steam store real quick. Not yet available. Okay, got it. It says coming soon. Got it. Might as well also check my Epic Games Store. I keep on forgetting I have an Epic Game Library where I do have some horror titles in as part of it. And I also gotta blow my nose. But I am wrapping up stream pretty soon anyways. I'm just waiting for the ads to be over. It should be over at this point. Okay. Let me sneeze. I'm kind of allergic to mechanically tweaking gameplay. All right. So let's say you're out of combat and you want to harvest this tree right here. There's no hotbar command. There's no scroll wheel anything. I could not find like a keyboard command to like, yeah, that's for crouching. Yeah, there's a lot of buttons that need working on. Okay, so that's shield bashing. That's cool. Well, you literally can't see that at present. Anyways, so let's say you want to harvest this log right here. Unfortunately, you have to go into the inventory, and if you're not using your weapon, you gotta switch to the axe. And that's the thing, Kiba. Wow, that's janky. That is so bad. Never mind. I can't even go back to the main menu. The clicking on the menus just stop working. Like partway through the gameplay. I can't even explain properly because the game's own menu just stops being clickable. You know, interestingly, I've played Crowfall during its alpha stages, and its menu was interactable, at least somehow, by a miracle, amazingly, somehow. Like, wow. Not like World of Warcraft WoW, but WoW as in surprise, surprise. That's what I meant when I said that. In any case, let's get back into it because that was so botched. That's also not good that, like, your equipment resets when you log back into the game. Like, I had to re-equip my better pieces of gear when I log back in. They should stay on your character, but they are not stuck on your character. That's so bizarre. And now we log in as if we're naked. Alright, getting back to what I was explaining. So, as we can also see, they unequipped my better pants. So I have to manually re-equip my better pants. Furthermore, I have my bad weapon, so I'd have to go into my inventory to put my better weapon back on. Now, speaking of inventory, I cannot figure out how to put something into X. We have to go here because a tool is also a weapon. So I literally have to go into the inventory to change to my tool to harvest this wood. Yeah, that's how it works right now. Just as y'all saw earlier that I had to go into my inventory to switch to my pickaxe to harvest a rock. Ladies and gents, that is, that needs to be worked on. That needs to be worked on before release. Yeah, there are character skills 1 to 7, but like their menus are not very intuitive. That's the thing. And I'm pressing like That's whistle. That's for horses, I guess, later. Yeah, I'm literally pressing multiple keys, and they do not have a lot of, Let's take a look at the controls, why don't we? Yeah, that's literally all we got. First weapon skill, second weapon skill, character skill, 1, 2, 3. Let's take a look. I don't have any character skills because we're still a noob. But that's the controls.
Those bastards must know we are getting ravaged by the dead. They're just camping outside New Harbor waiting to loot our corpses.
I'm not gonna lie, that was very well read. That is not a stock voice. That is very well read. This game has a whole lot of different accents, I guess.
Greetings.
Thank you. There we go. Oh, finally. Let me take a look at my armor again. I finally have better stuff we can wear. Alrighty. Let's find the rest of the NPCs we need to speak to. Pretty sure there's a random piece of rock around here somewhere. Oh, I do need to get food real soon as well.
New recruit, eh?
Oh, we found that NPC before, but I'm wrapping up my first impressions. I'm not gonna play anymore. To be honest, I kind of want to wait for the game to be, like, more stable mechanically, before I try playing again. Because, I feel like its groundwork and foundations are set. It's just that the mechanical jank is just really bizarre at the moment. Let me be honest about that. I mean, it can't really be helped considering this is like this is not the state of release for the game at the moment. It is alpha, so it's not the ready for release stage. It's still the state where they could still iron out some things. Is this the NPC I need to speak to? Like on my mini compass? Let's see. Is there supposed to be an NPC here or what? I do know there's an NPC this way we need to speak to. Oh, there you are.
Could you aid me, please?
Okay, now we need to find Anna because we already completed her quest. I remember her being nearby as I'm exiting. Who keeps on blowing the horn? Oh, there she is. Cool. All right, let me check my pieces of gear again. This is simple boots. Are my leather boots better? I'm going to assume my leather boots are better. I don't think these are better. See. Conjurer's Gloves, +4 intellect, 2 constitution. I don't have conjuring abilities, so that's not gonna be useful on me. But yeah, really not being able to bring a supply to Innkeeper Pamela at King's. Oh, Kingswall is like over there. We're not doing that one. Place the ring on the tree stump. How am I supposed to know which tree stump it is? Wait, hold up. Oh, I found a rock. Okay, so if I want to harvest this rock, I gotta switch the pickaxe this way. Yep. That's how we do it. Literally, we have to manually switch it and harvest like this. Wait, I haven't seen this bit before. This part of the map. This might be a quest location now that I notice. Oh, we might have found something secret. Ooh, that's a lot of gamer juice fog. We don't have anyone to speak to in here, don't we? Oh, I guess not. Okay, is my quest menu broken again? Okay, it's working this time. There was a place we used to play when we were young. A hidden entrance to the old ruins lies along the mountain path. You will need to crouch to reach it. Near the back stands an old tree stump. Please place this ring upon it, to which we will get a necklace. Yeah, that's a good question, Kiba. I wonder who is. A hidden entrance to the old ruins along the mountain path. But you know what else? They don't give us coordinates. They literally don't give us coordinates. Not at the moment. Oh. You literally have to hit the chest with a tool to open it? Are they for real right now? We needed to hit the tool. We needed a tool to hit the chest open. What kind of design is... Brother, it should literally be press, interact to open. It should be press, interact to open. What the heck? It is alpha. It is alpha. I'm pretty sure they will fix that. If we're breaking the lock, they would have a metallic sound effect that we would break the lock. And we would have a lock on the chest that indicates that it is locked, I guess. I'm so weak. Oh, I'm so weak. Can we can't climb ladders, right? No, we can't. No, we can't. There's a lot of environmental interaction activities that they still need to implement. Oh, we are not breaking our ankles again. No way. Oh, we're back in bandit territory. Wasn't there like some strong dude over here that wanted to kill me? Oh, why are you still chasing me? Oh yeah, this guy over here, he's like a gatekeeper or something. That tower felt like it was not gonna end. What was that? And I still cannot figure where these ruins are. Like, if the little girl said, like, oh, like, south of the village or, like, northeast of the village, it would help. But in the quest menu, she literally says, a hidden entrance to the old ruins lies along the mountain path. Like, how am I supposed to know which mountain path is it? Unless... what we could do is, let's try to do this then. Untrack like most of the quests. Yeah, I literally don't have a quest marker. I don't have a target marker on my mini compass on the top of my screen, unfortunately. So that doesn't help at all. Oh, we see undead over here, at least. Maybe we're on the right track this way. Is this the tree stone? There's no way that's a tree stone. Maybe it's along here? This looks like a mountain area. I believe this is also where we found the corpse. Yeah, this is where we found the corpse. So maybe it's around here. I don't know. Wait, maybe it's... that looks peculiar. The camp is over here that I need to speak to the NPC for.
So it begins.
Oh, that was the guy who helped me earlier. Nice. What are my new boots? Damaged leather boots, and I have guards boots. Well, I guess we're wearing the guards boots then. Yeah, I literally have no idea. Like, I feel bad for these quests where it's like you pick a dead body's like lost item, and then you have to like go return it to a specific place. But again, the mini compass literally does not display where we gotta go for these. Wait, is there a new quest we could pick up? I just got an exclamation point here. I guess we do got a new quest to pick up. Ugh. Let me see if we can like Google quest answers on this game. Let's check. Ah, you can't simply look up the quest stuff on Google. The game is still fairly new, so it seems we're on our own.
Can't you see I'm busy? I'm busy.
I could see that you're relaxing.
Can't you see I'm busy?
If y'all are recovering, that's what y'all are doing. But yeah, I literally would not know what tree stump I'm supposed to be looking for. I don't know what it's supposed to be I don't know what it's supposed to look like. It's weird. Those look mountainous. What part of the map am I on? I'm going to assume this may be the spot where they want me to look. It looks decently mountainous. Oh yeah, we don't even have coordinates on the map, right? Yeah, this map has no coordinates, no X or Y axes for like where to go. As in like a lot of MMORPGs. A hidden entrance lies along the mountain path. The mountain path. You can't even zoom in. You can't even zoom in here. Lies along the mountain path. Wait, I think I know which mountain path they're talking about now. Wait. I think I know. I think I'm overcomplicating this. The problem is, right, the player marker on the map is not actively moving, so you can't really completely even tell, where the player is actually. I'm going to assume this is the correct mountain path over here, and that I'm kind of straight away too far. Okay, this might be it. So you have to crouch to get inside a hidden passage. I do not see a spot where we need to crouch, though. That's the thing. We're hitting about 2.5 hour to 3 hour mark. I'm definitely gonna call it soon. This just leads up to a hut over here. Wait, there's an NPC up here? Hello?
What is it you want?
Oh my. There's actually an NPC up here. Wow. I'm surprised. One of the most out of the way locations to find an NPC. All right. I don't know. I've looked. It's a little bit too obscure for me to figure out and find. I think overall my experience is just a 4 out of 10. I feel like there's some good ideas. I feel like there's some neat, cool ideas with this game, but at the moment, it's just so flippin' mechanically janky and not really mechanically intuitive enough to enjoy at the moment. There's like so much like UI stuff, quality of life things that should make the gameplay more streamlined and easier to navigate with, that I hope they can actually address and fix for later builds of the game. So I'm gonna wait. I still, again, I don't mind the kind of premise, settings, and inspiration they built this game on. It's just that there's a lot of mechanical polish and UI polish and other polishing that they need to work on before they release a beta version of this game to confirm it's like the condition the game wants to be released with. So we'll let this game cook for a bit more, attendees. We will let this game cook for a bit more. All right. I know I have like a butt-ton pile of quests I need to finish up, but at this time, I can't really completely recommend it at the moment. So, that's how we're feeling. That's how we are feeling. Now, without further ado, how's this? How? I think it's just me right now, right? Yeah, it's literally just me. There was somebody else streaming the game earlier, but I think they ended already, so most likely I'm gonna have to like call it here as well. But thank you for the channel points redeems, Kiva, and thank you for being around too. So, what do we have lined up for the rest of this week besides Halloween spooky time? Before the weekend is over, we need to finish up Honkai Star Rail. Oh, Wuthering Waves, right. Wuthering Waves banners are changing like really soon. In about like 6.5 hours, they're going to be changing. I'll probably be on later to do some banner polling for a little bit. Maybe I'll switch to another game afterwards. P5X we already did like 10 hours of just catching up on. Maybe I'll do this. I will probably start off with Wuthering Waves polling for the new character. He's guaranteed for me. And then I'll switch over to doing some art because I really need to catch up on some art. But yeah, we finished P5X. We finished Past Fate, our first impressions of it. And we just gotta get ready for Halloween, where we will play a spooky game or horror game-ish, whether it's be something in my Steam library or something that I find online that I want to be amused with. Now, I really do not have a lot of streamers who are live right now, and most of them are also playing the Do It Night Abyss game, which is also some people coined to be, whatchamacallit, anime Warframe. Let me see. I don't think there's any. Let me see. Okay, so even Toad and Sage are done, so I'm literally the last fun guy that I know who is live right now. Ugh. Ugh, goodness sakes. Ugh. Let me double check something. On Twitch real quick. Okay. Oh my goodness sakes. I think it's just Caliburn right now. Is it literally just Caliburn? Ah, they're playing Nier Automata. But I want to play Nier Automata for myself, so I've rarely been catching anybody who plays Nier. I do want to get into playing the Nier games at some point in time. I just haven't found the right place in my schedule at this time to do it. I like how Twitch is also recommending me like a bunch of art channels as well. For me to check out a bunch of artists to look at. Oh wait, hold on a second. Let me see if there's any VTubers who've I've interacted with lately in the Twitch Creator Club. Makes me wonder if any of them have gone live recently. Let's check. I do need to get food soon, though. Good golly. Let me check. Maybe I probably should just end it. Low-key, I should probably end it. I'm feeling pretty winded at the moment, too. Let's see. Yeah, let me go through, like, whatever, like, other VTubers who've been interacting with me recently because I'm part of the VTuber Creator Club. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a quick sec. Wait a minute. Okay, let's see. There is a fun VTuber who actually has been interacting with me recently. Let's see what they're up to. Curious. Ah, that's what they're playing. Got it. If a friend mutes their mic and don't scream together, their head turns into a clown and their footsteps sound like squeaky clown shoes. Is that really what happens? That's wild. That is absolutely wild, dude. Wow. Yeah, I really wish I could host again, but man, hosting is no longer a thing. All right, let's go ahead and do something. Let's go ahead and do something fun. You know what's also interesting? I have the OBS's crash message. I literally have the OBS crashed message. And I have not done anything at all since that happened. Welp. Oh, yeah. That's just great, ain't it? We're fine. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and raid this individual. Because they've recently interacted with me, like, a lot on Discord. So maybe I think it would be a fun idea to go ahead and raid them. They'll never see me coming. Just like in Persona 5. Just like you'll never see the Spanish Inquisition coming, right? This is Numinator. Apparently they self-proclaim themselves to be a cat. I don't know if they are a cat.
Oh.
Diverse species male VTubers, indeed.
Oh,
I'm trying to repopulate the species, but unfortunately, 2 male VTubers together doesn't usually make another one. But I'm still trying.
So true.
How the hell did pregnancy happen? What?
That is indeed a good question. I'm pretty sure that's not how you're supposed to make another masculine VTuber. I mean, you know, I feel like sometimes VTubers can spawn from parents, but, you know, they can also spawn from storks, maybe, digital storks that can, like, just drop them into existence on the surface of planet Earth somehow. Alright. In any case, I'm gonna go ahead and raid Num. They interact with me a lot in the VTuber creator space. We'll just say mushroom raid again, as always. I need to set that up as a raid command message. I'll do like a sub version. I'll set up a sub version and I'll set up a free-to-play version. I'll get to it hopefully before the next stream. So, game plan once again. We're doing some quick Wuthering Waves polls into art, and then on Halloween we will definitely I think I'll take a day to myself. And then on Halloween we will definitely be playing a scary, spooky game or two, depending how I'm feeling. I could either do like a short 1-game Halloween stream, or we can just do like 2 short games. Or we could do like 2 short games on Halloween. That's how I'm looking. Then, before the weekend is over, we will be finishing catching up on Honkai Star Rail before the game updates this coming next week. And next week, beginning of next week as well, we will be doing a surprise game that nobody will be expecting from me. I'm not going to tell you guys what it is. You'll have to wait until I announce it in the weekend on Discord and my social medias, which, if y'all haven't already, I am on Twitter and Blue Sky. If any of y'all could, I would, if y'all haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel as well, I definitely would also appreciate it, as I'm trying to build to get YouTube monetization at some point. And of course, the Discord server for when I'm not streaming, I can interact on there. Sometimes we have hangouts as well, occasionally movie nights and whatnot. So, with that being said and done, whether anybody tuned into this first impression live or whether they're listening from the future, we thank y'all for your support. And as always, make sure to stay safe, stay awesome, stay positive, and supportive of each other as best as possible. Stay protected. Protection is important. Stay healthy. And stay hopeful for the rest of the year. Stay hopeful for the end of world hunger, the end of pandemics, the end of inflation, the end of homelessness, the end of job market crashes, and stay hopeful for the end of anything else that will ruin your financial, physical, and mental health. Oh yeah, if I didn't speak after I sent the raid message, if you'll still be there during the raid, Kiva, let the streamer know that I went to eat food and get some rest, all right? If nobody else is in the raid, then I hope Kiba will let the streamer know. Oh. Oyamiru. Otsubiri desu. Arigatou gozaimasu. Minasan. Mata ne. This game still needs to cook. I hope they can cook. I believe these devs can cook.
Yeah, toodles, tendies.
Help me.